Hello dear students, welcome to OP Stenography class. Be ready, dictation will start in 5 seconds. Start. Sir, I would like to refer to what Professor Kaldur has said in relation to company taxation. He has said that in company taxation, the general rule for allowances should be what is spent wholly for making profit during the year. Sir, even when the income tax officer agrees that the money has been genuinely spent, he says that he will not allow it. This kind of a provision will only lead to cheating. What I am trying to point out is that it will not work. Why do we make such laws which we all know cannot be implemented? Professor Kaldur said, I am strongly of the view that the developments of the last 15 to 20 years, which imposed fantastically high marginal rates of tax while permitting the continuance of wide loopholes for tax, are highly in character. As Henry Simons said before the war, that the whole procedure smacks of a subtle kind of moral and intellectual dishonesty. One senses here a grand scheme of deception whereby enormous taxes are voted in exchange for promises that they will not be made effective. Thus, the politicians may point out with pride to the rates while quietly reminding their wealthy constituents of the loopholes. This is Professor Kaldur's comment in 1956 when the general standard of morality was much higher than today. Today we are making laws which we all understand cannot be implemented. Today we are giving powers to an income tax officer to straightway make a difference of crores of rupees. There is no correlation between the status of the person who enjoys the power and the power that there is no correlation. An excise official has got the power to make a difference of profitability of crores of rupees. Is it workable? Common sense tells us that it will not work. My humble submission to the Honorable Minister is that rationalization of tax structure should be done in such a manner that takes into account all these things. Professor Kaldur's report is with the government. It is on the Indian tax system. Some of the things which we have code number, GIR number, etc. are according to this report. We have taken all the points, all the additional regulations suggested by Professor Kaldur we have put, but the pitfalls we have not seen. By marginally changing the rate of tax, the benefit to the dishonest taxpayers can be substantially reduced. We can get more honest taxpayers. Ultimately, no citizen is dishonest, but the laws should be made such where the honest get priority over the dishonest. The law is made where it is easier to pay taxes to treasury.